Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm Pete. We're in Arto City, and we seem to be at the kind of the judgy house. It looks like we're going to be in charge of investigating the Sunry murder allegations. I'm Judge Shelkar, acting on behalf of the Selkath government of Manaan. It is my task today to answer the needs of off-world citizens of both the Republic and the Sith Empire. If you have legitimate grievances with another party, then you should speak to me. You should first, however, consult with the Republic Embassy before pressing formal charges. Is there something you wish to bring to my attention? I would like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry. That is acceptable, I believe. In Manaan legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. This arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial and argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi is the word I was looking for. I believe you could fulfill this role adequately.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
So be it. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sunry versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded in our files. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts in this case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate and organize a defense of your client, and I advise you to use it wisely. Sunry was seen leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Elassa Huros. He has been charged with murder and is being held in the Arto City prison facilities. Due to his crippled status, he is being kept in a solitary holding cell. Witnesses claimed to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question pending the trial. The manager of the hotel has now been informed of your appointment. Elassa was found dead of a blaster wound with an incriminating Republic medal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It would be wise to review all information before the trial starts. You may question Sunry or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunry. I believe it will take some doing to absolve him of guilt.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors in this case. Since this is also your first case, and you are an off-worlder, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. Brilliant. Okay. I'm investigating a murder again. It's a murder again. It's just like on Dantooine. This game likes investigations, doesn't it? Investigating this, investigating that. General, all-round investigation. I should talk to everyone then. I mean, he did say back there that I've got limited time, but you know, in these games, you usually don't actually have limited time. Tell me about Sunry. How do you know him?
What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sunry for 20 years doesn't mean he's not a friend. A man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. But to become a murderer, I can't see it. That's not the Sunry I knew. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too. Or so I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe it to him. Or you can be a young monkey lizard and ignore me, I guess. Well, I don't expect much these days.
Okay. I feel like I should probably go and talk to the witnesses and such like before I talk to these judges. So let's go do that. We also haven't quite finished investigating this area. Let's see if there's anyone interesting who's got a name, not just Traveller or Selkath. This guy we talked to last time. We haven't been down this corridor here yet. What down this corridor lies? Someone called Nilko Boas. He's got a name. Hello. Human. I wish to speak to you if you have the time. I've got the time if you've got the charmingness. Greetings, human. My name is Nilko Boas. I hope you are enjoying yourself here in Arto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? It is truly a wonder to behold. You are too gracious, human. The beauty of Manaan is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? There is a task I would ask, human. Jedi, I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Rest assured there will be ample reward for this, human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. As an official of the Selkath people, this is of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. What's in this for me? Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions, and I will pay you 500 credits.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
Please, see if you can find the answers I seek. Find why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries. Find where they are going. Find why they do not return. I'll look into it for you, Nilko. Once you discover some information, please come speak to me. Believe it or not, I'm a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I shall do my best to protect the Republic's interests. And those of the Selkath, of course. Good stuff. Right. Oh, this is a busy place. Traveller. I'm presuming traveller. Mercenary. Well, didn't have to go far, did I?
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you. Though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
I want to ask you some questions.
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
Alright, do you know about the murder of Elassa?
On my world, those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is justified if you have the strength to kill your victim. Is there anything else you would know?
That wasn't very useful. Okay, I'll be going now.
Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
I wonder what he looks like underneath that helmet. Viglo has a name.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Okay. Maybe he doesn't have a quest. Oh, another mercenary.
You're here to offer me a job. I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Achani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available.
Can I ask you some questions?
Now, normally I'd charge you for information, but times are good right now and I'm feeling generous. So ask your questions, free of charge.
Do you know about the murder of Elassa?
Not really. They say some Republic war hero killed her. Maybe you should check out the Republic embassy.
Alright, looks like the people in this bar may not have information about Sunry Murder thing. Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Alright, that's not an answer I need. I'll be going
Why
now.
are you telling me? If you're going,
Oh,
go.
cheeky.
I don't need a status report.
Fine. Greetings, human. My name is Shaeless. I've heard it said that you are no friend of the Sith. Is this true? My allegiances are my own business. You are wise to be so guarded, human, but my sources are rarely wrong, and they have informed me that you are no friend of Malak's people. Though I suspect we have little in common, human, I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. I am not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But intergalactic politics stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. What are you talking about? Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Most who have gone missing are on the cusp of adulthood, the youth who will someday lead this planet. My own daughter, Shasa, is among those who have disappeared. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something, human. Something sinister. I can feel it. You want me to investigate these disappearances? I will give you 500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but all I can afford. I have no official authority in this matter, and my personal wealth is not vast. There is no one else I can turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the Ahto City authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. I shall look into these disappearances for you, Sheles. I cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though I suspect the Sith did not act alone. Perhaps the off-worlders in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth, I will reward you as promised. It's a very, very questy room, this one, isn't it? Anyone
You
in
might
here?
have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
I should maybe talk to this Sith negotiator.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
That's not going to happen then. Can I talk to him?
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
Okay, looks like I don't have any conversation options here. What about with you?
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
Buy your own drink. I'm investigating the recent murder of Elassa.
What is there to investigate? Obviously Sunry is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of a Selkath prison. But I don't really want to talk
She
about
seems
that
to be
right now.
struggling to
I'm just
stay
here to
standing
have a couple of
upright.
drinks and try to unwind. You know?
Okay. I hear you Sith are taking an interest in the Selkath youth.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind. You know?
Yes, so I hear. I'll be going now.
Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
She seems like the sort of person I should not get involved in. Involved with. Freudian slip. Right. Let's come out of there. Let's talk to Elora. Maybe she knows something about the murder.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Well, let's ask some questions. Can you tell me anything about Sunry?
Sunry is... he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered the Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman.
Are you saying someone your age couldn't overpower a woman?
I'm a Jedi, and one who is living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic.
Don't worry, Elora. I'll save him.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Okay. I think this cell is probably where Sunry's being held. So I think talking to him next is probably my duty. Authorized personnel only. Do I need to talk to the guard first? You may come and go as you please, Arbiter. You will find the door unlocked. If you wish to begin your trial, you must make the request with the warden. It shall then be passed on to the judges. No, I just want to talk to my client for now. Prisoner? Is that Sunry?
When I get out of here, you're dead! I'll gut your fishy little corpse, cut off your head, and bathe in your blood!
Be quiet, off-world scum. I'm assuming that's not Sunry then. That's Sunry. Okay, hey Sunry.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Elora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Us?
Just
What's
like
this
old
us?
times, Jolie?
I'm the arbiter.
You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire. You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the Selkath seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel, I admit. And I did meet Elassa there that night, but it's not what you think.
I was working with Republic intelligence. We were pretending to feed information to the Sith. Well, I turned Elassa into a double agent working for us.
Oh.
It was going well, too, until she turned up dead. Maybe the Sith had found out I was turning her and had her eliminated. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alassa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I ask you. Further, they say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene. Would I leave my war medal behind if I killed someone? Even I'm not that stupid. Obviously, the Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples, clothing fibers. Why isn't there anything like that at the crime scene? Sounds like an obvious frame-up to me. I hope you can see how the Sith are manipulating the Cellcat, and probably even you to set up this against me. We need to get this over with quickly and clear my name. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared before we go to trial.
Okay, I'll be going now.
Very well. I suppose there is still much you must do before the trial. Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Okay, I think I need to head back towards that hotel. I reckon I need to speak to definitely the hotel manager and all the witnesses there as well. West Central Courtyard. I think this is the way, maybe? Here we go. Found my way back to the hotel. So let's talk to Ignis first of all.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Tell me what you saw the night of the murder.
The Sith woman, Alassa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Yeah, If I can get this guy to testify that it happened after he left, then that will make things a heck of a lot easier. You could testify it happened after he left.
No way I'm lying to the court just because you want to get your Republic buddy off or whatever. I have no interest in going to prison.
Okay. Yeah, my morals kind of prevent me from giving this guy money to perjure himself. I want to ask something else.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about Sunry and Alassa?
Alassa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
It certainly doesn't. Tell me what you saw the night of the murder?
The Sith woman, Alassa. You can't run.
Yeah. All right, yeah, okay, done that. Something else?
What do you want to know?
Who are the witnesses in the hotel?
There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
No, that'll do. I have no more questions for now.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
All right, let's go and talk to those 2 residents then. Here's Firith Me.
You with the Cellcath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about Sunry and Alassa?
Sunry I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
You mean Sunry was having a relationship with Alassa?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith master?
Oh, well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
I didn't see anything, and there's no way you can make me say otherwise. Now quit asking.
Maybe if I tossed in 100 credits?
100 credits isn't enough for the kind of trouble I'd be having if I told you. Sorry, you're going to have to look somewhere else.
Okay, I'll ask something else.
Thanks.
What did you see the night of the murder?
I was in my room, minding my own business, with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elas's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
I have nothing more to ask for now.
Yes, well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere else.
Indeed. Right, what's the other guy? Glupor? Where's he? Is he in here? No, can't go in there. Is he in here? No, that's a bashable door. He must be in this open room here. Indeed. You here with Selkath? You have questions for Glupor? Glupor already say everything he knows. I have questions about the murder of Elasa. Glupor tell everything to Selkath. You not know? Glupor have no reason not to say. Glupor tell everything. Everything about murder. Everything about Sith lady's room. Why were you at the hotel? Glupor staying at hotel. Glupor not very rich. Hotel much too rich for Glupor to live at, but Glupor save for weeks and have enough to stay here for a few days. Using Glupor's chance to live better for a while. What did you see? Glupor not see murder, oh no. Glupor did see Republic guy, the cripple. Sunry his name. Glupor thinks. Glupor sees Sunry running away from scene of crime. Glupor see nothing else. Nothing else at all. Especially not in Sith lady's room. What about Elasa's room? Glupor just curious to see what had happened. Glupor have no reason to go into room. No one pay Glupor to do it. Did someone pay you to do something in that room, Glupor? How you know someone paid Glupor? Well, Sithman came up to Glupor after murder, before Selkath arrived. He say he give Glupor good money if Glupor put medal into Sith's hand. Ooh. The plot thickens. Glupor good. Glupor plant evidence and leave no trace. But Glupor not recognize Sithman anyway. Glupor not recognize humans very well. No use to Selkath, so not bother to tell them. Well, that, and the Sithman say he killed Glupor if Glupor speaks. Oh no. Glupor think he can't talk more right now. Glupor feels the need to lie down. Maybe just stay here. Okay. Can I talk to this guy again? Why are you back, human? Glupor already tell you everything. Why you not leave Glupor alone? I need to try and get this guy to... Can I get this guy to testify? Questions? No, okay, none more of that. Well, I do want to ask him about the Selkath youths who have gone missing. Glupor heard of it, yes, but Glupor been locked in this room for days. Glupor think it rather poor insight to think he knows something. Fair enough, I'll ask more questions later. Glupor answer later too, then. Selkath not let Glupor leave while trial's still on. I feel like we're not getting anywhere fast. Well, I mean, we got that piece of information from Glupor, but it sounds like he's not going to testify at the trial, which is tricky. Has any more conversation opened up with Ignis?
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh?
Yes, you said that. No more questions for now.
Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm going to be right here.
Okay, well, we've got some information. Have we got enough? Not sure. Either way, I think it's probably about time to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.